Good morning. This is John Jonah's Journey. So I hope everybody's doing good today. See who can hop on today. I put something up in the community tab, but I didn't ever put a posting up. But I didn't ever go in and look and see if it went through. So I don't know if it ever went through or not. But anyway, we're here now. So, and I apologize for not being on last night. I was wiped out. Wiped out. Everything's catching up. And it's good stuff. It's all good stuff. So, not bad at all. So, oh, get myself turned down. We're getting into the busy season of life called summer. So, and that's good. I feel like I come alive for summer. So, but yeah, this video today, I'm going to be touching on some things and crocheting, of course, because I have a big order that I am finishing up today because I need to get it delivered today. So I have a fox that I'm going to make real quick and a little chick. So those are the only two things I have left for that order to get um, done today. And then I have a baby order. So I need to start working on that too. But before I do that, I need to finish my Sonic. And Sonic is put over to the side because I'm getting Gray this on Thursday, I believe is when I'm getting him unless plans change. So I worked on him a little bit yesterday. I got one leg all the way completed. I got all the other features and everything done, but I've got one leg, working on the second leg, and once I do that, then I'll start the body. So once I get that other leg done and start the body, then it should go fairly quickly. So this pattern that I found I went ahead and went with a pattern from Etsy. Um, so it's been working up pretty easy. So whenever I get done, then I can show it, and I want to get all the way through the pattern before I actually say where I got it from and promote it or anything, if anybody's interested, because I just want to make sure that everything, and so far, I mean, it's a pretty amazing pattern. I mean, she has it all laid out pretty good. So, but anyway, I was just going to kind of see who's going to be able to pop on. Like I said, I don't know if my stuff went through or not. Last night when I posted to let everybody know I'd be on here this morning. So we'll just kind of wait and see who all can join. Because this is about the time whenever I do come online, if I'm going to, for during the day. And that's one thing I'm going to talk about today. I'm setting a schedule. I have to get a schedule. Because for one thing, being summertime, you know, and for another, things have changed here for the good, because that's one reason why my schedule has been all over the place ever since I started this in September. Um, so going to be making some changes that way, and I will be posting. Hello, everyone. Welcome. I'll be posting in my description after the live today of what that schedule will be. So, because right now it's been mainly at night. It's mainly been at night, starting at 9 Central Time, which I am still going to have days that I'm doing that. But during the day, I usually try to get on at 10 a.m. Central Time. So, I do have specific days that I'm going to start doing that too. So, but like I said, I'm going to work on my critters. I'm going to work on my critter order this morning. So I'm just getting everything ready for that. Right now I'm going to work on the fox first, I think. But I'm trying to decide what color of fox I want. If I want the darker or the lighter. I think I may go with the lighter. Because I think the dark's going to be too dark. This dark is going to be too dark, I think. But the patterns that I do my little critters off of is from Poggy's Place, and she's really good. I got them off of Etsy, so if you're looking for anything like that, you can check out Poggy's Place, and I'll put it in the description later too. Oh shoot, I need my white first. I did that the last time I messed up and started with my color, and I needed my white. So, hello. How is everybody doing today? Feel free to chat, to let me know you're here so I know who all's here, and if you are a crocheter, what you're working on. If you're not, share what you like to do. If there's any kind of craft that you like to do, or what, you know, everybody's welcome here. Doesn't matter. That's why it's Jonah's Journey. It's all about the journey. So all we ask is that everyone be kind. That's the only rule that we have. Be kind. Hey, Randy. I wondered if you'd be able to make it today since it's during the day. I'm changing my schedule, so I'm kind of waiting for some people to kind of come in so I can share what my new schedule is going to be and stuff. So bear with me until some more people kind of come in. And I'm gonna post it in my description box too for people later too. So not a big deal, but oh goodness, oh boy, here we go. This is the one thing about this posh. I love it, which, I'm going to have to find a new relationship now since, Joanne's is making us break up with her. And this posh, that's the only thing. I just don't like the way that their skeins are. They fall apart, and whenever you do finally find an end to start with, they fall apart. So I try to keep the band on as long as I can. But, oh, lordy be. So, how are you doing this fine, sunshiny day, Randy? Hello, Amanda. Sorry, my voice. Hello, Amanda. Oh, great. Is there anything you're working on right now? My aunt. Well, I can make braids. Oh, the chain stitch. Is that what you're talking about, Amanda? And your aunt crochets? Yeah. Hey, there's all kinds of resources anymore if you want to learn how. And I guess you can always watch here and ask questions here too, so. Okay, I need to switch to my black for his feet. That's one thing about these little critters, they work up so fast. But it takes me longer since I'm watching and engaging and paying attention to my pattern too, so. Oh, I just lost my hook. Weave it back in there. Well, my aunt is actually the one that taught me how to crochet, my great aunt. So I've been crocheting ever since I was about 7. So, and I mean, there's been different times in my life where I could actually, pay more attention to crocheting, or, then I was working and having kids and everything, and I didn't crochet as much, and I'd go back and forth. My name is Jonna. Oh, and this makes me focus. It helps me to focus. It helps me with all the ADD, everything that I got going on. It helps calm my brain and I can focus. I think that's why I do enjoy it so much, because it helps me to do that. I like my name. It's different. It's not as different as what it used to be, but I'm seeing it more and more as I get older. It's not as unique. And I'm not named after anyone, so. Because everybody always thinks I'm named after my dad or something. It's like, nope. His name isn't even remotely close to mine. Okay, now I need to switch to my brown if I can find my brown. Snip those off. What did I do with it? I think this is the one I decided to do. Or no, this one is what I wanted to do. Gamma, and I have my mom's account. I don't know why. Well, hello, Gemma. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of people for some reason that are under different names, so I don't understand that either, but okay, back loop only. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Hello, Lady Crochet. Hello, Emily. Yeah, bear with me. I was trying to count through that last round. The G in your name makes a J sound. Okay. Thank you for letting me know that. I always want to try to get everybody's name right. So yeah, if I mispronounce, always let me know. Well, thanks for popping in, Amanda. Oh, it's like spit everywhere. Or not Amanda, I'm sorry. Gemma. Gemma? How are you doing today, Manuela? And my tongue, I'm going to get all tongue tied with that name. I apologize. See you later. Okay, my phone is acting crazy. I'm back. Oh, goodness, Randy. I know how that goes. Believe me, I totally understand that. Well, thank you. I'm doing good. Yes, I do believe in our Lord Jesus Christ. Yes, I believe in God. I believe Jesus. Yes. Yes, I am with you, Gemma. So, I'm in America. That's all I say. I don't give out where I'm actually located. Bye bye. Okay, do 3 rows of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 21, 22, 23, 4. Hello? Yes, actually, I just, on this order, I have a bunny, like the little critters bunnies. I have this as an order that is part of the order that I'm working on right now. And then I've made some bigger ones, and yeah, I made all kinds, so. Can you hear me, Randy? Is everything good? Are you back? I don't know if you've heard anything that I've said or been able to see anything or not since your phone's funky. I don't do shout outs. Really, I don't. Because if I did that, that's all I'd be doing. And I'm sorry, but I don't. I don't quite understand all that. But because you asked me if I could do a shout out for somebody else, even, or another name or whatever. It may have been that same name. I don't know. But I'm sorry, but I don't. So. Because if I started doing it, then I'd have to do it all the time. And like I said, that's all I'd be doing. So. No disrespect or anything like that, but I prefer not to do that. So close up my little space here. He's not wanting to close up very good with my magic ring. Are you still with us, Randy? Okay, I think I'm going to use one of my small safety eyes for the nose on this one. I think that's what I've done with the rest of them that I've made. So yeah, here's a little nose. Then I need to do his little eyes. I don't know if I'm going to use that big or not. There's 6 and 7. 3 apart. 1, 2, 3. I don't know, these may be too big. But I don't want the teeny tiny ones either. Oh no, they're going to be good. Yep, I think we're going to be good. Ouch. I'm in America. I don't give out my exact location, my state, or anything. Okay, and I got his little eyes on now. Make sure they're good and on there. And now I can start, I think, decreasing. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Now I can stuff his little body. And these little critters are just so cute. And like I said, they work up so fast. And they're really pretty easy for the most part. But you kind of... You can hear me now? Okay. As far as I know, everyone else has been able to hear me and stuff. So I don't know if it is just your phone or if there's something on my end too. Yeah, I'm getting your messages and everything, yeah. So hopefully I'm good on my end. I mean, so far I've been good. I've actually like got on and been able to stay on this morning with no problems, so I've been having some issue with that of an evening. Well, welcome back, Gima. Gima, sorry. However, probably half the time I'm still going to call you Amanda. Earlier I sent you 5 messages and you didn't receive them, so I turned off my phone and started all over again. Gotcha. Yeah, because I had gotten that you were there and that you were having phone trouble. So, and I think I said something then, but of course, if you were having trouble, then you couldn't understand me or hear me, I guess. So, did you get the message that I was going to be changing my schedule? Oh, yay. I'm to the point that I can close him up. So I'll just apologize right now, Gima. If you come back on as Amanda, I'm probably going to call you Amanda because I'm not going to remember. Just going to apologize now. And because people that come on as different names and actually say their, their real name or whatever, I'm not going to remember that. There's so many of them, except for my regulars, Randy. And he's okay with me calling him Randy. So he's a regular, so I kind of know. And then, and you're welcome to become a regular. Everybody's welcome. Yes, thank you for reminding me, Sebastian. Oh gosh, because again, I recognize your name, but forgot that it was Sebastian. So again, if I just end up calling you Matthew all the time, I apologize. Again, I don't understand why people have other names, but then they tell me their other. I don't get it, but it's okay. It's okay. No harm. No harm. So, It's just that if you come on as the one, I'm not always going to remember. Not always going to remember. So, well, I'm glad that you don't mind. I'm glad you don't mind. So, it's not that I don't care and that I'm, being rude or anything. It's just that I will honestly not remember. I'm just telling the truth. Just telling the truth. So, okay, I got to get him all tied up now. So that's what you get with the fox so far before you get the ears or his little bushy tail. Uh, right now I've been kind of all over the place, Amanda, honestly. Mostly of an evening. I've been going on 9 until 11, 12-ish or later, depending on the night, of an evening, Central Time. But I'm getting ready to change that. So, um, I guess I'll just go ahead and say, because I am going to put it in the description box. What I'm going to start doing now is on Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. Those are going to be my live times. Monday will be in the morning at 10 a.m. Tuesday, I'm going to be off. That's going to be my home day. Wednesday, I am actually going to go live of an evening from 9 until about 11. And then on Thursdays again, it's going to be home time, working for my business and home time. Then on Fridays, I'm going to have like a Friday night live, and that will be from 9 Central until however late. So, and it used to be that I would get on Saturdays and sometimes Sundays, depending on what I was doing. So, but Sundays, Saturday and Sunday, I'm no longer going live during the summertime. Now, there's always exceptions. If there's something going on to where I'm going to be gone or something or whatever during a time during the week, I may try to fit it in, but it's not a promise. So I'll usually say something. I'll, let people know as far as that goes. But right now, Monday, Wednesday, Friday are going to be my times. Monday in the morning at 10 a.m., Wednesday of an evening uh, at 9, and then Friday night starting at 9. I have to go with the times that I need to go by, Amanda. Those are my times that I have set because I have family and stuff, and it's just too hard to go any earlier. So, oh, well, hello to your friend, Sebastian. So yeah, right now I really can't do that, unless now, again, there's exceptions. We're working at another location trying to get it up and going. So there may be occasions on those days where it's my home day and doing renovations and everything that there might be, a time that sporadically, but I can't promise anything. So, you're please, uh, go ahead and subscribe and press the notification bell, and you'll get to catch me, And, if you can't catch me live, you can always catch me on, on the backside of whenever I post it, because I do post all my lives. I'm sorry, we don't talk politics and stuff here. So I'm sorry, but we just kind of try to keep it light and welcoming. Everyone's welcome in the community, but we stay away from politics. So okay, Randy, good. And hopefully that'll kind of give you an idea and stuff of whenever you have things going on, and I'll have some during the day and some of an evening, and But I just know right now, with everything the way it is, it's kind of calmed down for Whitney and his health stuff. My schedule was all over the place because of that, because I really had a lot going on. I just didn't share a lot. So my day has been great, Sebastian, so far. It's still early, you know. So, but yeah, I wanted to get on and come on this morning since I wasn't able to go on last night. I was wiped out last night. Just I was wiped out. There's just been a lot. So, okay, now I get to try to do his ear. Well, thank you, Amanda. I know you understand. I appreciate it. Okay. Now the fox facing away from me on the right side. Row 8. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, let's clear over here. Okay. It doesn't look right though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 4 stitches away from the eye. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, got that exact. Slip stitch to join. My mom's mom passed away on Valentine's Day, and my papa passed away Sunday. Aw. Yeah, that is a lot. I'm sorry to hear that. Yes, definitely we'll be praying over that for comfort and yeah, that is a lot. I'm sorry. Slip stitch in row 10. 8, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I hope we get this right. It's been a while since I've done one of these, so it's like, okay. Single crochet, half double crochet, double crochet, chain 2, 1 double crochet, 1 half double, and a single. Slip stitch back into original row 8. Okay, got that. Slip stitch, join slip stitch space, chain 1 and turn, go back up the ear. 3 single crochet up. 3, one side, then 1 single crochet, chain 2, 1 single crochet, 3 back down, 2, 3. So far so good, people. And the other side of the ear, slip stitch back into 10. Got that. Fast enough. Hey, we made it. Okay. Amanda, we'll see you later. Have a good rest of your day, and thanks for joining us. It was nice meeting you, and hope we'll see you in the future when you can. Okay, Randy, I just seen that. Sorry. Bye. Okay, we got one ear done. And let's see. Ear one, ear two. Shops facing away. Row 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh, 8, 9, 10. That's where 10 directly across from ear 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Why is that ear like on top of it practically? Oh well. Get it figured out. Thank you, Randy. You too. You enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll see ya. Hello, Vima. How are you? Yes, I do have one dog. Do you have any pets, Amanda? Chain one and turn. Single crochet. crochet, 2 double crochet, half double crochet, 1 single crochet, space slip stitch back, turn, 2, 3, and 1. Hello, Carrie. Oh, I'm doing great, Vima. Sorry, I'm catching up. I was counting. You have 2 dogs and they're a mess? Oh, goodness. Do you have any ideas what else you can crochet with eyelash yarn except hats and scarves? Oh. I just use it for accents on things. Like right now, I'm working on this fox, and this is, I mean, it's kind of your eyelash type yarn. For the Moment by Yarn Bee, I mean, it's basically the same thing, but that's all I do use it for. Or I mean, basically, yeah, using them on like your little stuffies or something, but really. Rascal and Bear, cute. Those are cute names. Because I know with this yarn, I've used it on my walruses and oh, and a cat named Salem. Cute. Um, I've used on my walrus for his little beard, kind of little mustachy beard thing. And then, like I said, for these foxes that I do on their little tails. Okay. Get his ears together. My aunt probably could do that. Oh, yeah, she probably could. They're not hard to do. Well, I will teach you something, but. Okay. I haven't really had to deal with anybody like that for a long time. So it's unfortunate because it's actually, what they're speaking is actually towards themselves. So, and that's okay. And even those people are welcome here. Everybody needs love, everybody needs some place to land in safety, but some people, it just takes them a minute. Yeah, I don't know. I took care of him. But yeah, I don't let it bother me. I don't, because I bet my people here shouldn't have to deal with it. So, like I said, it's actually a reflection of them. So I just don't even. And unfortunately, I have to hide them, because all they'll do is just keep doing it. So far, Jeanette, everything's been fine. That one's been the only one. Been the only one. So, and I give them the benefit of the doubt for a second, and then if they keep going, then I go ahead and get rid of them. So, okay, I got his little ears on. If it gets any worse again or does anything, Jeanette, I'll let you know. But yeah, seriously, it's been the only one I've had in how long? Well, I've been on for an hour and you came in, I don't know, maybe beginning. So I've been on here for almost an hour. So, oh, now I'm going to start going pixely. Four, 1, 2, 3, 4. And 2 black feet and join the slip stitch. 3 single crochet in the same space. Okay. Okay, Amanda. That makes me sad. We had people get on to tell us how bad we looked as if we didn't already know. Yeah, that's what I always like about them, telling me I'm a grandma this and a grandma that. And it's like, well, yeah. And sometimes I'll say, yeah, I am, and I'm proud of it. So, and you're welcome to stay if you want to be kind. Otherwise, it's like we're not for everyone, so find your place. There's a place for everyone, and it may not be us, and that's okay. And it is sad because everything that they are reflecting back to you, what they're saying to you, is honestly how they feel about things with themselves. And it's like, okay, find your place then. Find your place. Oh, Carrie, you just woke up? Oh, she's teething. Yeah. Fun, fun. And I'm not here for a beauty pageant. I'm not here to get attention. I'm not here to, I mean, I am who I am. What you see is what you get. So it's like all of my people know that, and that's why they keep coming back, I hope, because I'm just a genuine person. So it's like everyone has a place, so go and find your place. Or just go and make a YouTube channel called Trolls, and everyone can hang out with the trolls. It's like, go you, go you. So I said, I've already been through enough in my life and had enough stuff that nothing that any of them's gonna say or do or say to me is gonna affect me. Don't care, you know. And it is fun to talk to people because the the majority, oh, the majority are just like that. On here to have fun, talk, discuss things. If it's crochet, if it's something else, you know. And I do. I'm on here just for that, for community and stuff. And since I'm retired, you know, it's like there's a part of me that I do miss that interaction with people, even though I'm just talking to a screen. I'm still talking to people, and I feel like I am here as a community, crocheting with people and doing my thing, you know. And I do like it. And I've met a lot of people that I wouldn't have otherwise met from all over the world. That's why I like it. I work alone. I love those who talk with me. They want to know what I'm going to be when I grow up. Working alone makes for long days. Oh yeah, I'm sure it does, Jeanette. If you are by yourself the whole time. And I was used to being around people nonstop. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm people's out right now as far as too much stuff. Being too much out there right now. I'm still coming up all the peopleness. But there are still times I'm going to be around people, of course. But if you want to be a police, hey, that's a goal. Go for it. That is exciting. So yeah, you got a goal, work towards it. Nothing wrong with that. It's awesome. Oh shoot, I think this is where I'm supposed to use my fur. 6 rows. Yes, this is where I need my fur. My fur, my fur. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, I'm gonna try to put these together, but I don't know this. I don't know. I didn't do fur on my last fox, but I kind of feel like I want to do combine it with my other. So I want it to be kind of extra fluffy, but I don't know if it's gonna work or not. We'll see. It may be too much, but we'll see. Oh, there we go. Love it when that happens. Ooh, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do it with both. I wondered if it would work, but it's not gonna be. I'll just do it with the fur. Okay, I need to cut this off. Okay. Two, three. Ah, come on. Oh, that's so cute. Okay. Here's one. I wish they would have had this whenever I did my last one, but well, it doesn't matter. I got it now. So stinking cute. Okay, I got his little tail done. And you're just supposed to wrap it around and have it sticking out. So I just need to weave in my ends. And this eyelash yarn, what I consider to be a form of eyelash yarn too, has been really easy to work with. And it's, like I said, it's by Yarn Bee. Levi is having a hard time with the time change. He's still asleep. Oh my goodness. What time did he go to bed? I haven't got Seth. Ask how Gray and Everly are doing with it. But I figure if anybody's going to be, uh, struggling, it will be Gray a little bit because he does have school. So, oh, okay. You slept till 10? Oh gosh. Oh, I was awake way before that. I did make myself go back to sleep whenever I woke up around 5, but um because I was like, okay, that no. That's like 4 o'clock the old time, and that was not my time. Because I am usually, it's between 5 and 6 a lot of times, but if I don't have anything going on and I can sleep in, then I will maybe lay there for a little bit or read or do something. Stay in bed and do my Bible app or something and then get up or. But anymore, if I don't get up and going, I just feel like my day is gone. And I didn't ever used to be that way. I was a total night owl, as you already know. And I just, yeah, I'm not anymore. I'm not as much. I mean, I'll stay up till midnight and stuff. And, the one night I was up until about 2:30, but that's okay. As we were having fun. But then I paid for it because I was up still at my kind of my usual time, and it's usually 2 before I get to sleep. Oh, well, your hours too, or make that. So, well, shoot. Come on, you piece that wants to pop out. Or do I want to use? Oh, this is what I can do. I can use that to maybe, maybe not. Nope, I'm gonna have to do it this way. Yes, I really hate that about working nights. I had so much done before noon. Now I feel worthless. um, well, I just, if I had hours like that, I just feel overwhelmed. It would be so much worthless. It would, for me, I'd just be like, okay, when am I going to have time to do anything? Because I know back whenever I worked 7 to 7 shift years ago, I didn't, I'd get home just in time to make sure the kids were up and on the bus, and then I'd go to bed, and sometimes I'd go and pick them up from school, and sometimes I wouldn't, and depending on what they had going on, if they had any sporting events or anything, and I couldn't do that now. And thank God I went back to school and got a different career. I like getting up and heading to work and getting my day started. Now it's like you only have a little time before work. Yeah. Well, and that's why I'm changing my hours and stuff and just making a schedule. I don't know if you were on here whenever I talked about what I'm going to do as far as my schedule goes for summer at least. But I have to get a better schedule than what I'm doing because it's just been all over the place since I started this in September. My times have just been kind of wonky and not always knowing for sure, where I was going to be or what I'd be doing or whatever. So I because even like my projects here at home to get done, I have painting in my bedroom to get done because we got everything redone, flooring and all that. I got that all done, but I got to get the painting finished in there. I got painting in the dining room I need to get finished. and that's all been put on the back burner forever. And so I need some time to take care of my house too, you know. Even though I'm still doing all the things, it's like I'm not getting in and doing all the things like I normally would. But so with my new schedule, I should be able to keep on top of things better. And but there's always exceptions too. So okay, my little fox, his little foxy tail. I think that is so cute. So yeah. Anyway, I got my fox done. So I just have what do I have? I have a chick to do, and I'll have that order done. So and the chick will not take very long. And actually, it's a different pattern. It's in a different place, I think. So I need to try to find that. Yeah, these little critters that I've done, like I said, I got them on Poggy's Place, and she usually runs like specials and stuff on her patterns. And Lenora actually, she gets no, she'll see it before I do, so she'll usually let me know if she's running a special or anything. And that's where I got a lot of these patterns for these little, just little, ones. So, yes, welcome back, Amanda. Um, so anyway, and they work up pretty fast, and that's I've been keeping up so far because I had some made up, but well, I gotta go get Levi up. Apparently, the babysitter gonna let him sleep all day. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, because then the child would not want to sleep later tonight. He'll be all screwed up still. He'll never get through the janky. Poor guy. No. Yeah, I understand. I get it. Totally get it. Because yeah, it's gonna screw him up and it's gonna screw everybody up, you know. So I get it. Oh yeah, it's a tutorial thing. I forgot about that. Right. Yeah. Oh, she's not being mean. She's just stating the truth. Okay. Oh shoot, I did that wrong. I need to put a single crochet in between. Forgot. One and then increase. Okay, we'll see you later. Have a great day. I'll be back in 2 seconds. That's okay. Oh, wait a minute. No. One, two, three. Two, three, four, five, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 16, 17, 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Uh-oh. Well, gonna have to do that. Redo that. I just broke that, so least I wasn't too far in. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Did I do that wrong? Stop. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 16, 17, 18. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, Oh, good gravy. What is going on? I'm having issues over here if you can't tell. Okay, through. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, we are back on track. I got too many stitches, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Well, yes, I did, somehow. 17, 18. Okay. Three, 4. Okay. Three, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, 13, 23, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Two, three, 4, 5, 6. Six, 19, so I have never had such a time in my life. But I wasn't on live doing this either. 1, 2, 3. Mm-hmm. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, Starting over because I don't know what in the haystacks I'm doing. I mean, I know what I'm doing, but I don't know what I'm doing. If that makes sense. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm making it harder than what it needs to be. I'm losing concentration. I know what I did. Thank you. Two, 3. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, come on. 9, 10. Hello, Lenora. I was counting. Oh my gosh. I hadn't made any of these chicks online, and I have to watch a tutorial thingy on it, and it's about to drive me crazy. So, I've ripped it out about 20 times. And you may have been here the whole time, I don't know. But anyway. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay. Oh, good grief. Oh. Nope, have kids on spring break, so I didn't hear the notification. Yeah, I wondered if you didn't, Lenora. I wondered. I figured you'd be busy today with kids. Oh, you stinking blasted thing. Hey, awesome. Well, right now I'm working on my critter order. I got the fox done, and this chick that is so super easy to do, it honestly is. I'm the one making it hard. Um, I've done a million of them already, and you would think that I would remember the pattern, but I don't because it's been a little bit since I've done it. Because I had a bunch made up. Well, now I'm trying to go off the, video tutorial that's on here because it's not a pattern that's written, and I'm trying to pause it. Well, my Amazon Fire thing isn't wanting to pause, so I have to let it keep going and then go back to to it. So anyway, yeah, I'm just fighting it, fighting it. Is all I'm doing. So hopefully your day's been good, Lenora. After I get off of here, I'm gonna be painting my bedroom. So and getting my bedroom put back together because it's been on pause since September. So I really have got to get it done. I've got to get it done so I can get everything put together, put back, and all the things. So set my thing down. way I'm set today is like, I don't know. I don't remember if I did that on my last one or not. Okay, what's wrong with my touch screen on this flipping thing? Nope, I need you to go all the way back. I may just have to wait and do this one later whenever I can do it on my phone because it's about to drive me insane. Because on my phone I had no problem with my touch screen and getting it to move and do. This one is not cooperating. Yeah, that's why I'm coming on this morning because I won't be on tonight. So, and we got really good news about the. I'm going to refer to it as a Schaefer place because that's what we call it. Um, we got really good news there because we did have another contractor go over last night, and look it over. He said the kitchen flooring is in good shape, which it is. We could tell that it was. And um, I knew that the one wall that we're having issue with that's kind of crumbling was pretty sure it was either lath or plaster. It is plaster. So we are going to have to replace that, which, okay, we already knew that. And in the living room, um, I knew that the repair on the ceiling, so it's going to be, yeah, we're just going to have to get it repaired. So that's going to be good. We already knew that we were going to have to do that, and it's not going to be that big of a deal from what they could tell. It's going to be fairly easy fix. But the one issue that really I said was going to end up probably being our bigger issue now is in the living room underneath that big kind of picture window type area. So they need to get underneath that to see what the floor joists look like under there. So, excuse me. So yeah, we ended up getting pretty good news on it. We're fine with the news that we got. We already knew. It was just getting confirmation on that. So, uh, Whitney got a hold of the electric company, and so they're supposed to be coming out to turn on um, electricity then back on because it did get turned off, which we knew. So get that turned back on, and they're gonna check everything out while they're there. So I don't know. We may be over there at some point this evening too because I just have one wall in my bedroom to paint left to paint, so it's not going to be that big of a deal. Then I have an Aldi order that I need to go pick up, so I'm going to go do that. And I have prayer group tonight too, so I maybe how and see how my day goes, kind of where I'm at. Uh, I need to get with Sam yet, so on what we're doing as far as the day goes. So, and then I'm getting Gray on Thursday. So, somebody's texting me. Um, I'm getting Gray on Thursday, as far as I know. Tentatively, that is the plan, and I'll have him until probably Saturday. So that's another reason why I went on today during the day because it was going to be easier for me to be on during the day today. And then we'll see how tomorrow goes. I'm planning on being on sometime tomorrow, but I'm not for sure when. if it's going to be day or evening. Um, I am getting a different schedule, so I you probably weren't on here whenever I told Randy. I let him know what my new schedule is going to be for summer anyway. Um, on Mondays, I'm going to be on during the morning from at 9 or no, at 10. I'm sorry. Mondays at 10. Kind of what I've been doing, as far as time goes. I'm still going to have the same times. So Monday at 10 a.m. and go until noon or 1 or whatever. However the day, whatever's going on. Tuesdays I will no longer be on at all on Tuesdays for now. Wednesdays I'll be on at night from 9 until 11. And I just tied that in a flippin' knot. 9 to 11, and Thursdays I will not be on at all. Then Friday evenings, it'll be kind of like the Friday Night Live, and that will be from 9 p.m. until whenever. So, and then Saturday and Sunday, I'm not planning on being on those days because that's Whitney's days off, and those will be our times that we can be over at the Schaefer place. So, with that, there's always exceptions. So, if something happens and I'm going to be gone or away or something like that, then we'll just adjust as we go. But I need to have some kind of schedule. I can't keep doing what I'm doing right now with everything going on. And things have settled down with Whitney. And in a better place there. And I just need to get back on a schedule for my house. My house is not horrid, but it definitely has been neglected since September. So I definitely have not kept up on my 3-month, declutter that I always do, and I always do a deep one in January. Well, January was a show, and I haven't done it. I haven't kept up on any of it. So that's what my Tuesdays and Thursdays are going to be for, is for here for my house, to focus on my house, to get my house done, to get it back in order, to get all my decluttering gone through. So, I may throw up a video, or if I'm in the middle of something and I want to go live, there might be days, that'll be scattered in there, that'll pop in for something. But, right now, that's my schedule. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Tuesday, Thursday off, Saturday, Sunday off. So, and just feel like I have a better routine. So, because I haven't kept up with myself, either. I told my best friend, I said, I've gained 12 pounds, even though I had lost kind of in there, whatever, but then got off of my intermittent fasting and my keto carnivore thing, and I've gained 12 pounds. So it's like, no, not going back to 300. I'm not even, I'm still a big girl, don't get me wrong, but I'm super short. So, but, that is a fear of mine, not going back to 300. So, and I'm nowhere near 300, but, it's enough to, make me like, nope, not going that direction, not going that direction. So, whatever I'd been losing and now I'm gaining, no. So, I have to get back on that track too. So, I think what I'm going to do Um, I have lost weight. I have through, but the thing is, I got on the scale this morning and I gained 12 pounds. So, but the thing is with that, I don't eat to support my weight. It's because of what I have that it makes it so hard. And, but the thing is, if I have pasta, if I have rice or anything like that, I can have it one day and I can literally get on the scales the next day and gain like anywhere from 5 to 10 pounds, literally. It's just my body, that's what it does. It holds the inflammation and it holds all that. So, but, well, thank you. I appreciate that. So, but yeah, so part of that is that since last week, getting off I haven't been doing my keto carnivore stuff because we got thrown off being up north and then just life thrown into the house and all that. Even though I've been still being mindful, I know what I can have and not have. I did gluten yesterday, and so that's part of my thing too. So, I prayed this morning. It's like, Lord, give it to me straight. And we had a little discussion, and it's like, I know what to do and I know what to do for my body and all the things, but it's like, yeah, I need to get back to my keto carnivore stuff, because I feel amazing whenever I do that, because all my inflammation and pain leaves. I'm not really in inflammation and pain so much right now. No pain really at all right now, but my knees are definitely feeling it because I could even tell by the way I was walking in the video and everything of being over at the Schaefer place the other day. It's like, you're walking like you've been riding a horse for 5 days, and my legs really hadn't been bothering me that bad or whatever, but I can definitely tell, that way. And that, so, and, I'm not beating myself up or anything like that, but it's just that I know what I need to do and get back on it. And part of that is just focusing on, do I need to start sending you reminders to be mindful? Yes, you do. And I will accept them with open arms, Lenora. I will. So, and that's the thing. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I have been super stressed since September. So, and doing these lives have kept me sane. And like I said earlier, when some people were on, there's been a lot going on, and I just haven't said a lot. And except for some people do know. And those people know who they are. And so, um, so yeah. Now that everything's simmering down, it's like I need to go back to what I know. I need to be more on track and mindful, So, because even, I was back working out every day and stuff, and I've fallen away from that. And it's like, that's ridiculous because I feel so good whenever I do that. We will. Yes! Yes. Motivation and my mindful accountability, the whole thing. Because, yeah, that's what we do. We're moms and we're business owners and we want to do all the things, but we're not superheroes, but we like to try to be. We like to try to be. So, that we can't do it all. And so sometimes we have to take a step back. And that's okay. That's okay. That is okay. Like I've said before, I'm just trying to keep everybody alive over here, and I need to keep myself alive too. Because if I don't keep myself alive, then might as well. I mean, what's the other for? I mean, it's like so. However you want to word that. Oh no, I don't want to do all the things. That's why I have to motivate myself. Well, I mean, yes, I know what you're saying on that though, because procrastination, and this is one thing I prayed about too, and came to the realization of that kind of the procrastination stuff, sabotage, but the thing is, procrastination and sabotage go together. Because if you're procrastinating, you're only sabotaging what you're trying to do. It's like, so I'm sabotaging myself left and right every day. And it's like, okay, I have the means to be able to do half the stuff that I've been just setting on in procrastination. I want to do it. It's things that I immensely enjoy, but I haven't been doing it, you know? So, but with the crochet stuff, yeah, I've been keeping up with it, but I need a balance. That's my thing. I don't balance myself right. I don't. And that's where my ADD comes in, because it's like I get fixated on what I'm doing and I want to, keep myself caught up and do all the things. But then all the other things that I also enjoy get pushed to the side, and I get myself fixated over here, whatever it is, be the crochet or, my DIY stuff or keeping up my house or doing the Schaefer place and all that kind of stuff. So in the healing of my ADD brain, this is the season where I need to find balance. So, thank you, Lenora. You're going to help me with that. You're going to help me to be mindful and remind me and send me little nice messages and not so nice messages if you have to. I can take it. I'm a big girl. So, give it to me. Sometimes I need it. And I try to do that. I do. I try to set time frames, and I did before I retired. I put it in my calendar every day. I have my schedule in my calendar. Have I went by it? No, I haven't. And I do try to in my head organize my day, but most of the time it's all, trying to stay on top of the crochet stuff because I know I'm getting ready to go on vacation. I know I have this market at the end of the month whenever the vacation's supposed to be kind of within a week of each other. And it's like, stop. Stop getting fixated, Be mindful. Set the time frames. Don't overwhelm yourself. It's all going to work out. It's all going to wash out. I mean, so I'm still very much trying to get myself. Oh yeah, I agree with that, Lenora. I agree with that. Of not being strict about it, and it helps you to chill. Yeah, yeah, I totally get it. But the thing is, I do need to be a little stricter with myself, to find that balance. But yeah, I totally agree with it because I want to have some freedom. I want to have some freedom in it, but not so much that I end up getting myself out of whack. So I am striving to be where you're at with that. So, excuse me. Well, let me see. I was wanting to try to do an owl. Have you done the owl yet, Lenora? On this, I think it's the woodland pack from Poggy's Place, the baby owl. I don't think you realize how much motivation you bring to the table, not to mention support. I get told that a lot. I get told that a lot. I do. But then I feel like if I internalize that too much, I'm going to come off as boastful or prideful, and I don't want to do that. Because my best friend tells me all the time, she was like, I use your story all the time. I refer to you all the time because it is so motivational and everything. And that's what I do want to do. I want to do that. I want to be motivating to people and I want to be a positive presence. That's why I'm doing this. It's not about the crochet. I mean, it is and it's not, because whenever I sit and crochet, it slows my brain down. And so if there's people on here that I can connect with and they can connect with me and stuff like that. I mean, and it's happening, but the thing is too, I pray about it every day, and whenever I come on here, it's like, because I am a very serious Christian and I don't want to like be pushing that on people and whatever, because I know there's some that are not and I respect that. But I very much pray over it. And whatever comes out of me a lot of time, it's the Lord. It's not me. It is the Lord, They give me my words sometimes because I understand completely, but I will remind you when I feel you're being a little harsh on yourself. And yes, please do. Please do. Because that's what friends do. We call each other out on certain things. And there are times that there are times where it'll sound like I'm being harsh on myself, but it's also me trying to be like, because I know where I'm getting ready to go in my brain. And so it will come off that way, but still say something because it could be that I do need to hear your words, and that there's going to be something you're going to bring to the table for me to think a different way, that's going to help me in those thought processes. So never hesitate on saying something. And then I can even come back and say, okay, well, you know what? That was a good idea, or this is why I'm thinking this, and that maybe it can help somebody, because I can be harsh on myself. I know that at times, but I'm working very hard on not doing that. Yeah, I know. I know where your brain is going to. I get memos. Yes, yes. We get each other's memos. I might not be as good at getting the memos sometimes because I'm over here crocheting and trying to pay attention and trying to do the trolley thing and whatever. And if I'm reading a pattern, then my brain gets disconnected sometimes. And it's not that I don't know, but it takes me a minute to catch up because sometimes I have to go back, and whatever. So there are times where it's going to seem like I'm a ditz, and I'm really not. It's just I got five other things or 500 other things in my in my brain, and I think you know what I mean. So you know, because right now since September, yeah, my brain has not been functioning the best. So, and other times it's just fine. Oh no, you get them. That's why I don't say a lot sometimes. Hey, that's okay. Yeah, good. And yeah, you do come in whenever it's like, and I do appreciate that very much. So, yeah. And I know you've made reference different times about, oh, you're getting the memos, you're good. So, it's like, okay, yeah. Yeah. So, and even sitting down and praying over this and stuff like I do every day and just sporadically through the day and whatever. I mean, I have also said if I'm not supposed to be doing this, if this is not part of your plan for me and for whoever, put the kibosh on it. And you know what? There has been so many times that I have prayed that before I come on. And like that one day, I hadn't even said anything. And people started just for whatever reason. I hadn't even said anything. We hadn't even hardly been on. And people were telling me how grateful they were that they had found me and that I had been motivating to them, or that they appreciated, what I brought to the table. Things like that. Just different, very sweet comments that were just random. Random. And I got confirmation that day, and I'm getting goosebumps right now. I got confirmation that day that yes, and every time I do pray over that, the Lord just keeps laying on me, just do what you're doing, keep doing what you're doing in so many areas of my life. So I'll keep doing it as long as I feel like, as long as He lets me, I guess. It cracks me up because you'll be talking about something and I'll think, don't forget this, and you'll say, oh, that is awesome. See, and I feel like the Lord has led me to you. Because we really we've had a connection from day one. It seems like, and that's awesome. That's amazing. And I really do appreciate you. I really do, Lenora. So, oh, well, thank you. Because it's just good when you can find people that are your people, you know? It's just very nice. It's so nice. And I do. I believe that we're putting each in certain people's paths. I really do, you know? And just how everything leads up to it, even whenever you look back on the story and a little bit and stuff, it's just amazing. It's amazing. Right? It's not. Yeah, it's not. It's not easy to do. But when you find it, you know, it's something to hang on to. So, oh, but I don't know if you were here whenever I finished my fox. I did. I got him right this time. He looks more like a fox. I mean, his tail on here looks humongous, but it doesn't really look like that in person. But yeah, I got him done. I got his little hind end the right color. Used a little fur. So I think he's pretty stinking cute. So I just have the chick to get done, and I'm going to deliver him later this evening or this afternoon whenever I go to do my Aldi order. But it's not going to take me very long to get it done. So yeah, I'm glad that I went ahead and did the little fur tail because it looks so stinking cute. So yeah, he looks more like a fox. I probably would have given up on the 100 if hadn't kept saying you can do it. Yeah, because I knew you could. I knew you could. You know, I knew you had it in you. Thank you, Lenora. Because yes, I knew that you could do it. You had your mindset. You know, you had a mindset, and that's a goal that you had. And so it's like, you know, and that's the thing. I need to quit thinking so much within the box and stuff because that's one thing that you have helped me with. It's not staying in the box, you know? Because I remember that being one thing that you said early on about staying in a box. And I mean, I've always been that way. I don't want to be in a box. I don't want to be like everybody else. I want to be outside the box. But it was just something in the way you said it and in the context of which we were talking about things early on that it was like that has stuck with me. And that's really why I have ventured out so much with some things because I am a very creative person. I love to be creative and I love to put my own spin on things. But I was kind of keeping myself in a box a little bit, so to speak, on some things. And it was like, no, I don't have to do that. I still can't see straight, but I did it. Yes, you did. And it was awesome. You went beyond. You did more than the 100. So, so yeah, now you can kind of, you know, and it's got you to where if you have some extra, you know, can carry you over for a little bit and you can make some fun stuff or whatever. Because, like, right now, for my markets and stuff, right now, pretty well the clothing part of it, the wearables, I have what I want. And, you know, I have crocheted up some extra a little bit on some of the, like, dishcloth stuff and things like that. The scrubbies I'm about out of, though. And I really should have picked me up some scrubby yarn so I can make a few more of those to have for extras. But I hadn't done it yet. And, because those only take me like 2 minutes to make a scrubby. And but I still do have some left, but not as much as what I kind of want for my upcoming market. So, but now I'm just trying to kind of get some of the plushy stuff and being a little bit having a little bit more of that built up. That was the compliment that we got the most of was that we had different stuff from everyone else, even the other crocheter that I was so impressed with said it. Oh yeah, absolutely. And that was one thing with me. I was totally different. I had been Everywhere we've went, I have been the different one. I have not had the standard, everything the same stuff, because everywhere else and the other two places booze that I went to at the last one for the Christmas one, they were more your standard type, the one had some different things, but the other one was a little more standard and stuff. And but the one market that I was at, I was the one other one that I was at in between. I was the only crocheter there, so that was pretty good, and I did really good at it. But the one before that, then the very first one I had, that was for that fall Apple Fest, you know, there were four of us, four or five, and me and the girl that I sat with that had all the plushies, we were kind of more the ones that had different stuff. But it worked out great that we were sitting beside each other because I kind of worried about it in the beginning, like I touched on way back, in October. But it really helped us because she had more of the stuffies at that time and the plushies and but then it just kind of flowed into me, that I had a few. I mean, just to play around with, to have fun with, just to see if I liked it. I kind of, a little bit here and there at that time, just the real simple stuff. And but with everything I had, it just kind of flowed. So, and that is the one compliment, especially there, that I got. Then I got invited to other places. So, oh, you had, oh, 12. Wow. Yeah. Well, this one that's coming up, that's an outdoor one that I had thought about doing in May, she had messaged me as a follow up saying, "Hey, we got 26 vendors. I'm capping out at," I don't remember if it was 28 or 30. I don't remember now. It might have been 28. But again, it's outdoors. I have to do a tent and doing all that stuff. And I just don't know if I want to do that. I don't want to put the cost into a tent. We already know all that. So, but I'm thinking, okay, there's 26, but how many other crocheters are there going to be? So I don't know on that. And I mean, I think it's going to be a good event and I think it'll be cute and everything. And for the time that it is, but I think I'm not going to go ahead and do that one. I don't think I'm going to go ahead and do it. So, because I thought about messaging her and asking her out what the ratio is going to be, but I haven't. Right, and I have tried to look up some to see, but a lot of them don't around me that don't have a Facebook page. And there is one, the one that I was kind of referring to, that kind of has the same. Her inventory hasn't really changed that much. So, and she has tried to do some of the little, plushy type things and whatever, but she's not as seasoned in it. And I'm trying to be nice, because I mean, she is a good crocheter. She does awesome blankets and things like that. Not that I'm perfect. I'm not perfect for enemy. I'm not trying to compare myself on nothing, but her inventory doesn't really change a lot and stuff. And she is one that's very. I mean, she doesn't really. She is pretty local to me, I think. But she is an amazing crocheter. She's an amazing creator. But yeah, she's not one I can go by, to get a feel for local too much. So. No, Jeanette just sent me something, but I don't. I think she did. Man, I don't know. Did she? If you're still on here, Jeanette, did you send me something? I was trying to look real quick, but. But the other gal that I sat beside and stuff, she I do have her on Facebook, and she, oh, I love her. I love her plushie stuff. It's so cute. But she does kind of a lot of the anime stuff and everything too. Luna's puppy dreaming. I was hoping that sometimes some people would catch her, that they could hear her puppy, because I just love it. I love it. I would just like to know what she's dreaming about. Even she's not doing this yet, like she's running or anything, but she's barking at something. I just love it. It's so funny. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. Well, I was gonna try to do one of these owls, but I don't know what color I want. But I think I may just work on another one of the slugs. I don't know. I feel like I need to make some more foxes, because that's what I've been getting requests on for me, for my area, is foxes. Everything's fox with me right now, which is okay. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining at all. But yeah, so far, I mean, except for the critters. Now I've been getting a lot of, ones that are wanting the little critters and stuff. Which, like I said, I'm glad that I went ahead and crocheted extra on, but now I'm running out of my extra, and I'm going to have to replenish those at some point. So that might be what I work on tonight. They're just real fast, so I can just bust out. So, because with it getting closer to Easter, I think I'm probably gonna have a few more that, yeah. So, oh, I was gonna, where is it? This is the graph I'm gonna go by for the blanket. It was just a free pattern, a graph. I'm gonna do the corner to corner for it. And it was a free one that I found that the client, that's what they wanted. So, or listen to me, client. I'm used to saying client all the time. Oh, oh yes. Yes, I want to see it. I want to see it. Because I love the foxes. I think they're adorable. And then I found this levy that I went ahead and did buy on Etsy. That I'm going to do that for the levy. And it's one they picked out that they found they liked. Well, wait a minute. No, I think I sent her a few examples. So, and that's one she picked. I'm trying to think if there was another. Yeah, those are the only two other extra foxes right now. And then, like I said, I've been getting the orders um, for the little ones. So before they even see, they haven't, and I didn't even put up my little fox. And people were asking me, "Can you make a fox?" And it's like, "Yes, I have a pattern." So if they just want, they just want the little ones, because it's from the critters that they're asking about the foxes. So yeah, there'll be some times where I'll be working on this. Oh, welcome back, Jeanette. Oh, nothing. A bunch of silence for me when I was battling my chick that should have taken me not even 5 minutes to make, and driving me crazy because I was watching the tutorial trying to remember how to do it. And I'm like, forget it. It's going to get done after I get off here. And I was just showing Lenora what foxes I was going to make for 2 baby orders I got. So, and I was going to try working on an owl, a little owl. The little, those little baby owls. So, I haven't made one yet. So, So I don't know what color I'm going to use though, because I didn't bring everything over here of my plushy stuff. But no, I think I'm just going to work on another slug. I think I'm just, well, I don't know. Hold on. No, I'm going to work on a slug. Because I didn't get the black one done. I got to find the chick I did the other night. You will get a good laugh. Oh my goodness. Well, I want to do this loaf dog. I haven't went into the pattern yet. I'll just go in it and see if it is. I think it's a free one. Heck, if it is, I might just work on that and try to do one of them. Oh, I think it's a listing of different dogs, but I think it is in here, if I remember right. And it better not be a tutorial, or I'll lose my mind. There it is. But can I get to it? Oh, I love that levy. It's a little Triceratops levy. I love that. That's cute. Oh, it is. I think it is a tutorial. Yeah, it says YouTube. Poop. Yeah, I'm not going to be doing that today. That'd be a day that I have. Nah. I don't like doing the tutorials. I can't even make a chick doing a tutorial and being on here at the same time, so I ain't going to do a love dog. You're still working on the tater heads? Go back to my slugs. So I can get this one made and get it out of the way. And I think I used a G hook. A G, no, what did I use? I think I used a J. An I and a J, I think is what I used, yeah. Oh yeah, that's great. Okay, we'll do that. They are fun. No idea if they will sell, but I'm having a good time. Well, like the Toy Story stuff and everything. It's kind of like, I mean, that's from Toy Story, so it may. Never know. Never know until you try. Things that I don't think will sell are the first things that sell for me, so that I think are wonky and different. I think they're cute, but I don't think they're going to sell, and they'll be the first ones sometimes, so. Two, three, six. Oh, I really don't want to take the band off of this, but I'm gonna have to. Because I couldn't find the center pull on it, and it's another one of those big twists that maybe it won't be as bad as the Posh, but we'll see. She must be done dreaming. I have some gray Posh I think I'm going to use on this one for its head and not black. I don't know, we'll see. Or I could do one in black and one in gray. No, no. It's just an odd part of the day right now, honestly. For me, anyway. Lenora and I were just kind of catching up whenever you came in, and she has kids today, so she's not going to be on here probably too much because she's got a bunch of kids today, being on spring break and everything. So, and I'm just working away at my slug. Well, that's what I was saying. I didn't know if you'd be able to be on too much, Lenora, but I brought Levi outside. He's coming out of hibernation. Yeah. It's a beautiful day out today too. We'll be out in it later. I may actually have to run into Hobby Lobby though and see if they do you guys know for sure if they have safety eyes at Hobby Lobby? I think they do. I've never ever looked. Well, except when we were all crocheting. Then I wasn't getting anything done. Right? Oh gosh. Because if they don't really have a whole lot in safety eyes, I'm gonna have to get mine ordered. I should have ordered them already, but I didn't. They do have the better safety eyes? Okay. We'll run in there whenever I'm over that direction to get my Aldi order. Oh. Oh, that one I don't think I need though right now. Which one is this one? Yeah, I don't need the 6 right now anyway. That's good. Because the smallest I use right now for me is the 9, and I still have quite a few of them left because I just mainly use those for the little noses sometimes. But I'm needing the 12 millimeter big time and which one is this one? The 14. The 12 and the 14 are what I use mainly right now. The most of. I need to catch up on the little critters, and I want to make some owls at some point, and so in my Sonic, I don't know. I think it's everything's crocheted on it. I don't think I have. I don't remember on that. I'm gonna have to look and see if I have to get eyes for him. And I don't know for sure if I want to get safety eyes for him anyway. I may just crochet the black, or I don't know. I know different people use the felt and stuff, but I don't know. I'm afraid that it'll just peel off from gluing it or whatever too, unless I sew it on somehow, but I don't think I want to do that, so I'll probably just crochet. And I'm not minding doing him in acrylic right now. He's working up good in the acrylic, so. And I have all the colors I need for it. That wasn't hard having it because I had them. I just needed the blue and the acrylic for it. So I already had everything else, so I didn't put a whole lot of money into it. And what I have, I can actually make more if there's an interest in them. So we'll see. Here we go again, having to go back in. I figured it out. It's whenever I'm on Pinterest is where it wants to shut off on me. But if I'm in my Adobe or whatever you call it, um, then it stays on. Because I have all my patterns that I can download in there. Fifteen. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I did too many. I didn't put my stitch marker in, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, we're good there. Okay. My favorite thing to make, um, the wearables and the blankets are my absolute favorite, but I'm getting to where I am enjoying doing these too. So, change. Okay, now I need to change. Okay, I think I am going to go ahead and use the black since I have it. My gray is over on the other side of the room. Okay, so I need to change my hook. Three, 2, 3. That's what I like about the blankets because I can work up the blankets really fast. Anything that works out, well, that's a good way to put it out. But um, I am a big Granny Square fan. I'm a big Chevron fan. as far as patterns go and stuff. I like all those types of things. Ryan's back to practice his work. Aw. After watching you, I'm a snail. Oh, well, I'm not as fast as some. And it depends on what I'm working on, too. And if it's something that I've done before and kind of have it memorized, then yeah, I can bust through it. But, and especially if it's just one of my own patterns, like for the wearables and stuff. Yeah, I have my own patterns that I can do and don't have to have a pattern for. And can remember how I do and whatever. Um, but I'm kind of a snail's pace on some things myself sometimes. So
Oh yeah, something I didn't tell you about again, but that outside wall, like all the
on the kitchen.
the siding and everything, that's gonna have asbestos.
Yeah,
And
we already
then,
knew that.
and then from what Austin was saying whenever I was kind of talking over to him, and I already pretty well thought this, but plaster on the ceiling and the walls,
Yeah,
both gonna have asbestos.
they are going to.
Yeah, the plaster back then had asbestos in it as
Okay.
well. So ceiling, obviously, we weren't really too worried about, which I mean, for good cause, it wasn't really that bad. But that kitchen wall, yeah, definitely has asbestos. Like the insulation to the
Inside,
plaster,
yeah,
the insulation to it, yeah, it's got asbestos in it.
that part is okay.
Yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure that the plaster might have asbestos mixed in with it.
But you're
So,
talking about like all the insulation type stuff and all that, yeah,
yeah,
which I wasn't thinking of.
it's
But
gonna have asbestos, yeah. Yeah.
yeah,
So there's gonna be a
well,
lot.
I mean, it doesn't surprise me, but yet it's kind of poo-pooey. Well, we're gonna have asbestos. Yeah, which we kind of were. So anyway, I'm as fast as I want to be and don't suffer from crochet pain, right? And that's one thing I don't, my hands, the only time that I do is because whenever I've worked with tinier yarn again, like thread, because I'm not used to it anymore. Back in the day, I worked a lot with thread, never bothered me. But now that I'm doing it again a little bit, and I've been just doing it in little bits to get my hands back, that I get some pain from. But otherwise, no, I have no pain. I also spend quite a bit of time sewing parts together. Right? Yeah, a lot of mine stuff I've been trying to find where it's just all together and I don't have to worry about it. Now with this, uh, with me doing the Sonic, it's not too bad yet. The way she has it, everything's pretty well all together and she's made it really simple, laid it out. She really put a lot of thought to this. You can get faster, but it defeats the purpose if you have to stop for weeks because of pain, right? Yeah, and so far I don't suffer from any of that stuff. That does not bother me. But I know not everybody can. I've only gotten into the pain for that extra chunky stuff that I refuse to use anymore. Yeah, yeah, the thread and the super duper chunky. Those are two, but with this, no. Actually, it actually helped. It very much has helped my hands. And even like this baker's cyst that I had that was really, really, it's like almost gone. I mean, it's like went down big time. But that's for me being a nail tech and using my hands constantly. And then the way that I was using my hands, because this is my holding hand with me being right handed. So my hand was always doing this, like even more so. I mean, at least with this, I'm moving it more and I have my fingers out. Whereas with the other, I was always like this all the time. And you can see with the way my hands are. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So, like I said, I was very blessed to have, but my body was done. My body was done. Okay, let me see. Oh, I lost track of what I was doing. Okay, there's 30, and then 1, 2, 3. Okay, there I am. Decrease. Oh, 28, 7, 6, 5, 4. There we go. One too many. 1, 2, 3. Yep. And one. There we go. When I first started using Bernat, I made 350 water balloons in 3 weeks' time. Couldn't use my arm for 3 months. Oh my gosh, that is a lot, Lenora. Took me a little bit to get used to the blanket yarns. Yeah, because like the blanket yarn like this, even by the big stitch, this is not bad to work with at all. And the others that I've used, just the regular, like the Bernat blanket like this, I don't mind working with those at all, especially to do my chickens and stuff that I was doing. But now that I'm doing the other chickens, still, it's easy to work with it, you know? Okay, now I can stuff in. Welcome back. Oh, yeah. It's amazing, how fast things work up with the blanket yarns and stuff, and you don't use as much. I mean, it's just, yeah. And every time I go to stuff these snails, I think of some of the girls that I watch online sometimes doing their stuffing and whatever, and they just get to ramming that thing in there like, my gosh, what did that thing ever do to you that you have to be so brutal? Yeah, now that I have built up to it, it doesn't bother me. But I also don't push myself to go at top speed, right? Mine is just habit. I don't crochet as fast as I can to anything. It's just that that's what I do. I just get to doing it and it's mindless, and I'm not trying to break any records. I'm really not. It's just what I do. I did, and I guess I'm focused on what I want to get done and whatever. But there are some people out there that's what they do. They get on and they're like practice, making going as fast as they can. But then I also see them ripping stuff out, and it's like, okay, you use both hands equally, and I think that makes it look faster. My left hand doesn't help me yarn over much. I do go faster with worsted weight, but it flows better. Oh yeah, yeah. Catch you later. But yeah, the worsted weight it does. You can go much faster with worsted weight. Especially my yarn bee that I use. It's so soft with that low pill, no pill, low pill, whatever. It just glides. And that's one reason why I really like it too. Okay. Two, three, four, five. Oh, that thing burger just went off. Uh, I'm almost there to do memberships. I have I have I have a little bit of hours that I need to make up for that. So my subscribers have grown hugely since September, whenever I started doing lives. So I mean, I had subs, prior to that, but it's grown even more so since I've started going live. So yeah, because I've already got through the first phase, but there's some hours that I need to make up, and I think I would have already had it, um, except I took down some of my videos, and so those videos took away my hours. So I'm having to build those back up. So two, three. Oh, sorry. Oh, starting to get squiggly. Starting to get squiggly. Increase. One, two, three, four, five, six, 8, 9, 10, 14, 15, 16. Oh, there I go. I'm squiggle, squiggle, all over the place, squiggle. Am I dead? I bet you I died. I bet you my source died. Hang with me while I get myself back. Yep, my thing died. So it's went to my home internet. So this is how good our home internet is. Like you guys have seen before. So, can you guys still hear me at least? Anybody? SOS? Good. Yeah, just give me a second and I'll be back. Clearer. So, yeah, we're just lucky enough to have internet where we're at, period. So, okay. Which is satellite, and you would think that it would be better, but where we're at, okay, I think I'm back. I think I'm back. Yep, okay. Because I ran a test real quick too, so hopefully I'm back. Yeah, I'm back. So, but yeah, you said you're coming up on a year, Jeanette. Yeah, I have been on, I did shorts, is what I did. And thank you, Carrie. And that's what I did for the first few years with shorts because it was just fun. It was something you could just throw up, and I did it with the dogs and stuff. And I did, I had a lot of people that followed me with that. So some of those that I did with the shorts that are some of my subscribers now, whatever. I mean, I still show Luna occasionally, and every now and then I'll throw up a short, which now it's up to, you can do 3 minutes on a short. So, but you have to have so many hours to go on to the next level and everything on shorts that it's crazy. I mean, you would have to practically go viral on a short, is the way I think of it as, because it's crazy how many hours you have to have and how many views that you have to have. So, yeah, unless they all go viral, 100K views as a drop in the bucket, literally. Yeah, that's why you just do them for fun. Yeah, and that's what, yeah, hello, CJ. Hello, Caitlin. Yeah, and that's why I do. I just do it for fun on there. I mean, just throwing little, and I've done some cooking ones and stuff, some stuff for like my keto carnivore and gluten free stuff and stuff like that, just for fun. Okay, so 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 8, 2, 3, 6. I was buying Posh at $6.99. Now it's $7.49. Yeah. I had a question for you, lovely ladies. Everyone knows Joann's is out of business in the area. Your liquidation sales more expensive than the what they were for. Liquidating is right. Yeah, there's no deals, no nothing going on with the Joann stuff. Sorry, I was counting and catching up, so it's more on the same price from what I have seen. Yes, Joann sales are not liquidation prices. No, they're absolutely not liquidation prices. You are right. Yep, and that's the thing. Whenever you could use, whenever they had the sales and do the coupons, it was awesome. Yes, I had found out yesterday the 2 yard minimum on fabric. My cousin was telling me that. And yeah, the sales aren't sales. I mean, oh yeah, and people are flocking to the stores because they're panic buying. There's so many people that are panic buying. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, because I mean they're just going in probably Jeanette to look and see if they started low on their prices yet, but they're not because I have heard different people, and I think on here we've talked about it too, where they're still stocking shelves. They're getting new inventory in. I'm standing in the store now and it's packed. Usually no one in here. One girl came out with one skein of yarn, which everybody's going to get onto their scheme, which is why they don't have to have lower prices, right? And so that's why I haven't been going because it's not worth going. I mean, they're liquidating and stuff and getting rid of stuff, but they're not lowering their prices or anything. And I don't need anything right now, but if they would lower their prices more, I might go and stock up, but maybe not. I don't know. I mean, because really, there's nothing that I just have to have right now because I already had stuff, you know. I had to go in and get some fabric for a quote or a quilt that you're making that I can't get anywhere else. I couldn't even find it all online and buy it to a quarter of a yard. Right, yeah. And yeah, you have to do the 2 yard minimum. Possibly, Jeanette. I mean, maybe. And I mean, because they're going to have to start doing some little scheme right now. And there's more and more people that I think are doing that, holding off, but not everybody. Not everybody is going to make it to where they're not going to start dropping the prices if they can still get price in what they're getting now. Oh yeah, because some of that fabric isn't even marked down. They have it as a clearance price, but they're showing that price of like the 15.99, and it's like no, no. Oh my gosh, I'm starting to go pixely again. What's the deal? Okay, I'm still connected. Right, that's what I said, Lenora. That's what I was getting at. If people still keep going and supporting what they're doing right now with the higher prices, they're not going to lower those prices. There's no way because they're trying to get out of their bankruptcy. They're trying to get as much as they can with that bankruptcy. I mean, so No, I was just saying we're on the same wavelength. I just keep watching and maybe go get a little more if they drop below what I was paying before. Oh, yeah. What's the matter, Woo? Are you bored? You can go outside. Are you ready to go back outside? You can. It's beautiful out. See, this is usually when you sleep. Normally, your crazy legs during the evening whenever I'm on. Oh no, I'll leave that out in case I need it. I have needed it before. Or maybe I won't do that. Hello? Okay, it seems like this eye is up higher, but I didn't think I did any more than what I did on the other one. Maybe it's just the... Oh, I know what it is. I'm using the Posh on this, and I used my other velvet chenille on the other, so that's why. That's okay. Okay, you went outside, Lou? Yeah, Mommy said you could, and then here I am. I'm working on a snail. I'm doing good. How are you? My granddaughter just said she hasn't been to Joanne's. Told her she. So we spent 2 hours in. Oh my. Okay, I'm gonna let Lou out. She probably does need out because it's been a while. It's been quite a while since she's been out. So she's been napping. Oh, and I need to stretch my legs. Been sitting too long. Okay, let's go. Oh my gosh, I just looked at my safety eyes. I only have 2 pairs left of that one. Yeah, I definitely need to get some more. Stay right into you. Oh, it's gorgeous out. Yeah, my 12 millimeter only have 2 sets left. Oh boy. Oh my gosh. I am opening my windows. Now they're rolling in the grass. Hey, Will. Okay, I'm back. Had to take a break. Oh, well, hold on. I don't know where she went. Oh, she's still sitting there. Okay. Oh my goodness, it is gorgeous out. Gorgeous. Wow, okay, gotta do laundry and get ready for work. Have a great day, all. You too, Jeanette. I just seen it. Sorry. And I probably should get off of here too because I need to be painting. And I'm at a stopping point with one eyeball. And I think I messed up. I think I don't know. I'm gonna have to look. I don't know. It'll be fine. But I think I am gonna go ahead and get my stuff kind of cleaned up a little bit. And because I've been on here since 10, so yeah, 3.5 hours, so that's pretty good. Yep, I think we're going to burn some brush unless the wind has picked up. Oh yeah, well they have a burn warning here for us, or they did anyway. Um, when was that? A couple of days or so ago, maybe. They probably lifted it now, but oh, I need to leave my chick out because I need to get him all the way done to deliver. Yeah, because I need to actually be getting that done so I can make my delivery and go pick up my Aldi order. So after I get done painting, I'll have enough time to get some painting done. But oh, and here's that bear from that ragdoll pattern stuff. I got the bear done, just the little this part. I don't have anything else done, but anyway. So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting him done to make him a little cuter. So There we go. So, okay. Well, thanks everybody for hanging out with me. And we have a small fire pit. So, oh yeah. So, yeah. Yeah. That's the way we are here. We have an area too. So it works. Yeah. So, yeah. Thank you everybody for hanging out with me. And feel free to subscribe and hit the little notification bell and come back and visit us again. Oh yeah, I can't eat. Yeah, because I am really excited about the bear because there's all kinds of things that they kind of give examples for and stuff, and I do have some really cute fabric that I found thrifting, so I'm gonna use that too. So, okay, well we'll catch y'all later. Love you. Take care, and we will talk again soon. Bye.